Hello everybody, and welcome to ExpandingCraft. I am the Goat, and in today's video, I'll be doing a tour of Goat Country. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So this is Goat Country, and I thought I'd take you on a little tour, because this is quite a big place, and there's a lot to go through. We started off the server, I started off the server, in a snow biome. And it was like 500 by 500, and that was it. And it was like the Christmas special right after season 2. And so I realized I'd really love to be in the opposite of what that place was, which was like a jungle or a desert or anything with greenery, because it was just white everywhere. White. It was just so boring. Oh, don't get me wrong, it was lovely, but I had enough of it. This is it. I basically claimed Goat Country, which was a massive amount of land. It was the biggest piece of land actually, and I'm utilising everything. Everything's going to be utilised, everything. This is basically my season 3 project, is this entire place. And I love it because it's so far out and mostly covered by water or the border. It's very hard for people to want to build here, and people can't build here. It's completely claimed, which I love. This is where I started, and I had ideas about starting here in the jungle and making some kind of resort, like a holiday resort, but I changed the idea quickly. Yeah, this is where I started. Well, let's take it a bit. Here is me and DR's collab for YouTube. This was the Port Pickle and Goat Country collab, which was watch DR's video. We sent Pig into space whilst I was riding it. This is all DR's doing. I didn't have any hand in this. I just let him build it. Oh, these are the pigs that we used. This is where we launched from. These are the two that did not make it. And here's the one that did. Wow. Transparent Junior. He's the one that I was on top of, and we went up so high. It was insane. So this is where I went from the other places. This is where I ended up. Backstory is, all the way in season 1, nearby over here, there is an industrial district which was a part of season 1, and so I decided to make my own. So this is the Creeper farm. So this place is a post office. Then one day I came on the server and DR had given me a mailbox. He went around and gave everyone a mailbox, so I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I had a building for this? So I built one. This is the mailbox. Quite a simple system, but I don't get any mail. Very sad. Here's a sign. I had signs outside as well. Then we're gonna have like custom text on it, but never got that. Never got around to it. Here's a map on the 22nd of February showing the progress. This is these are all locked. You'll forever get to see progress. We hadn't even finished the roads yet. The mountain wasn't even done. So coming down here, I built a back alleyway, which is just a bit of some bins, and that's it. That's literally it. There's not much going on here. Spend more time doing these massive things instead. Another example of the signs. First time using gradients, which I think looks pretty good. I don't know what's going to be in this building. It's going to be a farm area, but I'm moving it all over there, so I don't really know. Here's could be an American diner style thing. Here's the super smelter, which does not work anymore. Here's a tree farm. This is taken straight from the industrial district over in season 1. Everyone mistakes it for a church though, because of this giant steeple thing, which is actually just covering up the mechanism for the scaffolding to set off the TNT duper. I took this from season 2.5, and it's just the there was an iron farm I knew worked, and I wasn't going to build one that didn't work and I didn't know worked. You know, go with what you know. Okay, so here's the second biggest thing here, which was my storage facility. This is the GC industrial storage facility, and this is quite massive, which what I thought was massive at the time, but didn't really work out very well because it was not suitable for the amount of items that Minecraft has. As you can see, these are all the items that I could not fit inside the storage facility. This brings us to modern day, which is the mega factory, which will house the new storage facility in here, which go well into the mountain. This is going to be a potion brewing station, like automatic. This is going to be a massive furnace place, which is going to completely trump that. And here is the it's like a farm for sugarcane and melons and all that stuff, which can be used for trading. I could probably have a big trading hall next to this actually. And this is the forest. I did not. This is an acacia biome and a jungle biome and an oak biome, but I didn't like that. I wanted to go with more like a North American look. So here is this giant arse mountain that I made. We're inside it right now, obviously. Just look at the size of this thing. This thing is massive. It took me about a month to make. Most of this dirt was sourced from other areas. Most of it was also sourced from this area as well. So this was initially made for this area, actually. So it was made to be a tunnel for this road. And I wanted a focus point of this little town. Something really big. And I loved the film Dante's Peak. And they superimposed basically Mount St. Helens in the background, which is not there in real life. I just love the massive mountain facing the entire town. So I decided, why not just make a giant ass mountain, which I did. I was originally going to have this side like a tropical area, but then I just realized it just doesn't make any sense. I like this look, so I decided to go with that. But it does mean that when I got into the desert, I could change it up a little bit. So Yundus at the time had this idea for me to make like a nightclub. I watched a YouTube video where they had these light effects, and I thought, wow, that'd be so cool. And I thought, hey, maybe I should make Vegas, make some casinos, and it's like a whole party town. I started making this road, and there we go, Goat Vegas. So ignore the holes. Yes, I haven't been here for a bit. So here was my first build, which is the giant golden pyramid, which will be the casino. This was featured in a video, my YouTube shorts, where me and Yun blow this whole place up using TNT. Then I just built this around it, which I think looks really nice. Here is the Heartbreak Hotel, made of a lot of quartz. It's quite expensive to make. This was also featured in a video where I did a little bit of exploding, because this was actually a big sand mountain, so I had to get rid of the whole thing, and I didn't want to do it all by hand, so I had to do it all with TNT. Look at this is quite epic. I have the other side as a portal, because believe it or not, it actually takes so long to get to the other side to get back to the town that it's easy to go by Nether. That's how big the claim is. Beyond over there's a mangrove forest, which was going to be the capital, but I don't know if it is anymore. There is supposed to be another town over here, but I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do yet. That's where this road's going to. But here's a quick flower farm. I needed to get some dye for Vegas, so I didn't have one. It's probably another thing I could actually put inside the mega factory. So that is about it. Yeah, there's nothing really else to look at. That is Go Country. We're just only in June, and I think we've done quite a lot since I haven't been playing every single day, so it's quite a lot of work. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time for episode 4.